Fully awake.
Fully awake?
Fully awake.
Everyone's here.
I was passing out earlier. I was like,
It's okay. It's okay.
but I'm awake. I'm here.
There's technical situations, but that's the price of going live.
It's neither here nor there.
TNT the Movies presents Week 14 of the Revolution. We're finally here. It's the last week. This is where we find out who's going and who's not. Well, there's still tomorrow night. But alas,
Comes down to Monday night.
many questions are answered tonight. Week 14. Let's get started with the scores.
Oh, yeah.
The Flying Graysons are giving a valiant effort, but it's not looking good. Matt Ryan sure came through with 22 points on 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, which is, I gotta say, it's very un-Matt Ryan-like, as it were. While the Cracker Killers are still the juggernaut that they've been all season, Lamar Jackson, 145 yards, but 3 touchdowns, and an uncharacteristic interception. Other than that, Christian McCaffrey with 13 points, which is awfully low, considering he is the only one on that offense that
It produces
at
anything. Catching and running.
That guy's a beast.
Yes.
Everyone else kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter. The 89 is still higher than 73. We'll see what happens on Monday night. But the Graysons are not looking good.
Shoot. It had to come down to this week to see who's going in and who's going out and who's being kicked out.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, the Reek and Zeke show taking on the San Francisco Shabooms. Only down by 2, 102-104. With
Rodney. Tied.
It's really tight, dude. Rodney or Robbie? Robbie.
Darius Slayton?
No, man, Anderson.
Anderson? Oh.
Robbie Anderson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie Anderson just having a day.
Guy's a beast.
Right? Huge. I mean, he had 7 receptions, 116 yards, and a touchdown, giving the Shabooms 19 points. The Minnesota defense is shutting out the Detroit Lions almost. Just allowing 7 points, 2 interceptions, 15 points. The Reek and Zeke show. Ezekiel Elliott, Aaron Jones coming through as always.
Yeah.
But, he could have used some help from a bench. I'm just saying. But, hindsight's 20/20.
As it's 2020.
Hindsight's 20.
All you can do is play spoiler, baby.
Yep. All you can do is play spoiler, and it comes down to Monday night.
Oh! We're all better. I'm watching.
And it's on a shitty division game. That's all I'm going to say. Because the NFC East is shitty.
It is.
I mean, you got the 6-7 Cowboys.
The division leading Dallas Cowboys at 6-7.
It's terrible.
Oh my God! The winner is going to be 7-9, 6-10 probably. God, I hope it's 7-9 because there is nobody in this division that's any good. Oh my God! Speaking of no good. In the most inconsequential match of the entire season,
Man.
the Party Followers decided that they were going to go ahead and just beat down the crackheads. So far, you're up 6, but you're going to murder by at least 20. Why? Because I was gay?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Should we bother going through numbers?
No. Nope. What's the point?
Why?
Why? We already know it's 42 to 40. Okay, cool.
All right. 46-40.
So, I mean, the crackheads go on 12 or on 14. Good for them.
That's right, baby. You run the table in reverse. That's all we can say about that game.
Detroit Lions. It's terrible.
Yeah. 10,
Oh, man.
10-team league. Anyway,
Oh, man.
Oh,
man. Just when I needed to win, I needed to win. And boy, did I win.
With stars. Our stars aligning.
Our stars are aligning. Hopefully.
We're sitting in the middle of Stonehenge, just watching everything. Just strike midnight, baby. Just strike midnight.
That's right. I'm hoping to sneak my way into the playoffs.
Well, some of us are backing our way in that bad boy.
And I'm going in defending.
That's right.
Hopefully.
You can't defend if you're not in the dance, baby.
That's right. So, that being said, taking down the Reservoir Dogs. Had to put them down, metaphorically speaking.
It was like there's a shed. There's a metaphorical shed somewhere.
Yes, Old Yeller style.
Ooh.
That's right. You were rabid. I had to put you out of your misery. 81-54. With proving once again why Michael Thomas is my number one pick this season.
Hell of a pick.
Yes.
Hell of a pick.
11 receptions, 134 yards, and a touchdown. 20 points, baby.
Doesn't stop.
Does not.
Doesn't.
He just does not stop. No. Nah. And, I guess the kicker, Will Lutz, 2 field goals. It was 2 for 2 on field goals, 4 for 4 on extra points, 13 points.
Hey. Just keep on scoring.
Yep. But evidently it did not help.
Hey, they went for it on fourth down too many times, the Saints did.
They sure did.
If they didn't go for fourth down so many times, you would have actually like 3 or 4 more field goals.
That's right. At least. So, now, do we have to talk about your day?
Right. The Yoga Manifesto had high, and by high, I mean hopes about Ye right here. Because, man, he needed help. First and foremost, he needed to win. And he needed others to lose and others to win. He did his part, but everyone else did not. Yoga Manifesto is up 107-85. That is the final score.
That is the final score.
107-85. Jameis Winston, which I might add, he's the new. He's taking over for Amari Cooper as Fire and Ice. This guy right here, 456 yards, 5 total touchdowns.
And 3 interceptions.
I mean,
and still scored 38
and
points.
still put up 38 points.
I mean, come on. A.J. Brown, 30 points, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns, dude.
That is crazy.
That is good pickup.
Everyone else did marginally fine. Robbie Gold, 14 points. That is darn good. But you know what? That's how the Kickers got down in that game. They just kept getting out there. Anywho.
Yeah, but cool, man. Cool. 20
cool.
points.
I gotta say, what? Yeah, is it Young Ho? Young Ho? Was it? I would be like Young Ho-E.
Yeah, Young Ho.
Young Ho, cool.
Young Ho.
Hey, this is not your his rookie year, was he a San Diego Charger or was he a Los Angeles Charger? Because either way, this is not your cool of old with the Chargers. This guy can kick now.
Right.
Yeah, this guy's officially the YouTube phenomenon that you were seeing, making all those excellent kicks. And guess what? He's still making those excellent kicks, except this time he's not nervous no more. Young ho. No more.
No more.
He's making his kicks, man. 19 points. That's crazy. We'll talk about the defense a little bit later. We'll talk about them a little bit later.
But Derrick Henry, man.
Derrick Henry. 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, all over Oakland, all over that ass. I mean, what can you say? Oakland can't stop anyone. That's what you can say. They can't stop anyone. So, Manifesto has won this game. The Southern Feather Boys still managed to get double-digit season win total. Way to back your way into the playoffs. Let's see how everything falls out.
I don't know.
For the Canicas, baby.
Yeah.
All of them.
So hopefully, so you go 10-4. Cracker Killers goes 11-3. Zeke hopefully goes 7-7. Party Fellers go 5-9. Hopefully, Shabooms go 5-9 or 9-5. I go 9-5. Manifestos goes 8-6. Huff and Puffs 6-8. The Sits, a pretty respectable division.
Yeah.
Mandalorians, let's see. Grayson's goes 8-6. Reservoir Dogs 7-7. Sack King Trolls 4-10. Crackheads 14-0.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
All right, dude. You want to talk about some crumb bums? Oh man, we're skipping somebody. My bad.
Oh,
Did we talk about them? We did not.
we did not.
I'm sorry. How can I forget? Let's back it up.
Reverse.
How can I forget? I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry. How can I forget about you?
How can we forget about you?
And Richard.
Hayward.
Yeah. Our compadre. What's going on, man? Hayward. Huff and Puffs. 102. Stacking Trolls. 39. With Denard Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins. Not Denard. DeAndre Hopkins. Sorry. 7 receptions, 120 yards and a touchdown. 20 points. But Phillip Rivers
Carrying that team.
carrying that team. 314, 3 TDs, 26 points. Sorry. Not bad.
Wow, dude, talk about mini fire, mini ice, because that dude.
Yeah, that guy is
last
one
week.
week. 1 week he's cold, next week he's hot. As for the Stat King Trolls, Deshaun Watson. 3 TDs, 2 interceptions, 292 yards, 29 points. Nice. Still with Antonio Brown on your bench.
Hey, fuck it, eh?
Fuck it, eh?
Fuck it.
Fuck it, whatever.
Fuck it. Still didn't go over. Hey.
Whatever.
Whatever, eh?
Whatever.
Whatever way, we're going 10 teams. Anyway.
Going 10 teams.
We're going 10 teams.
Going 10 teams.
We're going 10 teams. Just like it's time for crumb buns and honey buns. It's that time. I'm opening this bad boy with it's very dear and close to my heart here. And it pains me to believe that I must this season and the San Francisco defense to the crumb bum in week 14. They allowed 46 points. I don't think they allowed 46 points in the first half of the entire season.
Nope.
Hey, man, but they got a fumble. So if it wasn't for the fumble, it'll be a -8. So With that, they got -7. -7.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Whatever. It was against Michael Thomas, so what are you going to do about that? I guess -7. That's what you do. That's what you do.
I mean, it wasn't just Michael Thomas. I mean, he was
It
throwing.
was Michael Thomas.
He was throwing at Jared Cook 2 touchdowns.
It was all Michael Thomas.
He was throwing the other tight end?
You know what? Let's just stop right now. Because what was it? Is it Taysom?
Yeah.
Hill?
Yeah.
Trayson Hill?
Yeah.
Taysom.
Like Tyson, but Tyson.
Anyway, that dude. You know what, man? He is like the ultimate poor man's Christian McCaffrey. And I mean that as total disrespect because I don't think he's that good. But he's just, maybe just because I find him annoying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know what? I think every team needs their own little white guy like that.
And he's just so good.
He's
really good.
He literally played like 5 positions today. Like, he literally did. No, I don't even know what he is. I don't even know what he is. I don't know what he is, but I swear, on that fantasy thing, they better just like actually put him down. He's just all of them.
He's a utility player.
He's just all of them. Somehow he finds a way, and
he's a real life flex player.
Just let him play O-line.
Yeah.
You know? I just want to see him play O-line once. Just put him out there at tight end, be the second tackle.
Right. I would.
You know, why not?
Why not? Sticking with the game. Let's go to the offense. Let's go to the other side of the ball. Let's talk about the running back from San Francisco, Tevin Coleman, who had who kind of cooled off. He's I don't know if he's injured, but he's like non-existent. And he only had 6 yards rushing of a game that had over 85 points combined.
Yeah.
And the only reason he got a point because San Francisco won. That's it.
Yeah. I think his problem might be Raheem Mostert.
Might be.
Oh, and then Matt Breida came back.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Deebo Samuel was excellent at running the ball as well. There's a lot of things going on.
But, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
1 point.
Did you regret dropping Raheem Mostert now? Me?
Yeah, me.
Me.
I regret a lot of things.
Me too.
But I ain't going to say nothing about it because there's nothing to say.
You know one thing the Oakland Manifesto does not regret? The decision to include A.J. Brown in the starting lineup as my week's honey bun.
Jeez.
A.J. Brown, Tennessee. 5 receptions, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, all over that Raider ass. I mean, 30 points, just all over. Just
ski.
Just
ski.
Just
all over it.
And there was plenty to go around. They put up 42 points to the 21. It was close. It was close for a little while, and then it wasn't. And then it wasn't close at all. And then not at all. So, $20 tickets, baby, might be back in play.
I mean, it's their last home game, so.
Damn. That is true. Well, I guess that's that.
So it might be $20 for the last game. Who knows? I don't care. Anyways, my honey bun. No one does. I don't. I'm nobody though. My honey bun is my number 1 pick. Wide receiver, Michael Thomas, New Orleans.
Damn right.
11 receptions, 134 yards, and a single touchdown, 20 points, baby. Helping me get that win. May not be single digit. I might not be in double digits, but I am in single digits, and I might be sneaking to the playoffs.
Hey, you just
the champ just wounded, just like, oh man, let's do this.
As long as the teep reaches in there, you get to go inside.
That's right. That's right. Just the tip, baby.
Just the tip. That's it.
Tip. Oh man. Now let's talk about decisions that we had to make on the bench. Players that we thought were gonna have a bad matchup. They ended up having the greatest matchup possibly of their career. Possibly. But anyways, we're talking about players that scored massive points all over that bench.
Oh, yeah.
What's your selection?
My selection is wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders, formerly of Denver, but now of San Francisco. Went 7 receptions, 157 yards, 2 total touchdowns because not only did he catch one, which was impressive because he fell on his butt, nobody touched him, got up and kept running, scored, and don't forget, he threw for 1 touchdown.
That's right, he did.
Was it Raheem Mostert? He threw a touchdown to Raheem Mostert for like 30 yards, 2 total touchdowns, 28 points. 28 points.
Nice.
All to not help the San Francisco Shabooms, who have a difference of 2 in the score, I believe. Yeah. I bet that'd be nice. I bet those 28 points would have been nice. But no. Those 28 points get to be all over no one's ass. Except the bench.
That's right.
Who you got on this final week?
Oh, this final week. It's not this guy. It's not number 10. Is it number 10?
Yeah, it's number 10.
Oh, it's number 10. Yeah, it's number 10.
Oh,
it's this guy.
Right
it's
here.
This guy's boy.
Right here.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right here.
30 points all over that bench. 349 yards, 4 TDs, and a single interception. That could have really helped.
It would have been really helpful. It would have been real helpful.
But I mean, you went with the hot hand. You went with the sure shot.
How do you not go with how do I not go with my homie? He's my homie after all. But alas, 10 wins is still enough to get in there.
But anyways,
especially mathematically,
I wanna give an honorable mention to Drew Brees for all over that bench.
Ooh, Drew Brees.
That could have really helped right now. I'm just saying. Hindsight's 2020 though.
Hindsight is 2020.
Hindsight is 2020. But anyways, 40 points. 4, 6 CDs? Jesus Christ. Oh, remember that game he was playing against the Giants where he scored like 100 points?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was so good. Hold on. I'm reminiscing because I started in that week.
Yeah.
That was so tight. Yeah. I was eating brunch and I seen that and I was like, I don't need to check no more. I'll have 2 more mimosas, please. I got 2 hands.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know who also has 2 hands and decided to help absolutely nobody? My choice this week for motherfucker who helped nobody, wide receiver Deontay Johnson, Pittsburgh, who came out with 6 receptions, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. But guess what, baby? Special teams count. Punt return, 26 points. That helped nobody. Why? Because nobody picked him. Why? Because everyone thought he sucks. But why? I don't know. 26 points. I don't know.
Oh, man. I mean, I guess we're talking about my pick, DeAndre Washington. Ooh, yeah, remember that guy? I remember him. Back when I was a Raider fan, I remember DeAndre Washington. He was pretty good. Fell off now. But today, he's that motherfucker that helped nobody with 53 yards and a touchdown with 15 points. Helped nobody.
They didn't even help the Raiders, though.
It did not help the Raiders.
They did not help the Raiders at all.
At all.
At all.
At all. So he's, both in fantasy and real life, it helped nobody.
Charles Jacobs, where were you? I don't know. I don't know that it would have mattered. He doesn't play defense. He ain't going to tackle nobody.
Nope, not at all.
He ain't tackling nobody. I'm saying can't. I'm just saying he won't. All right. Real quick. Niners won. Raiders lost. Moving on. Monday night, baby. We have the...
we have this
feel like I kind of...
shitty bowl.
Oh, God.
Man.
The god-awful New York Giants are taking on the godforsaken Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 9.5 points. I have no idea why. They
score points.
Yeah.
They score points. I can see.
Yeah.
I can see I can see him covering at 9.5. Are they going to be over 45.5?
45.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't. And then well, hold on. Manning is possibly or is starting. He's probably starting because Daniel Jones is not ready. He's not up for the task. If Manning is playing, I think he's just gonna go aw shucks and not give a gosh darn. I think that they're gonna do crappy. I think Daniel Jones was the only reason that they scored any points. I think they're gonna go 4 field goals. I think we're not gonna get more than 12 points. Unless we get some weird 2 touchdowns and then try to and then miss 2 field goals, which is a very New York Giants thing to do. That's very New York Giants. But alas, I see 4. I see 4 kicks. But I see Philadelphia scoring points. You're right. I see them scoring points.
Alshon Jeffrey. You gotta account for him.
That guy's 6'5", 6. That guy's tall.
Yeah, he's tall, man. He's really
tall. He just kind of goes like this, and he's already there's the ball.
There's the ball. There's me. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Anyway, I see Philadelphia scoring points. I see 28 points coming from Philadelphia. New York Giants, again, I see all field goals. 28-12. I don't see the 45 points. I mean, it's definitely possible. If it happens, I wouldn't be shocked. I just don't believe that it's going to be high scoring on both teams. I think that Philadelphia will score because the New York Giants are the New York Giants, and
they're terrible.
They're terrible.
Terrible.
They just don't make the right decision at the right time. So I expect them to do the wrong thing at the wrong time. And then when the right situation comes up, I expect them to choose the wrong personnel and choose the wrong play. And they're going to screw it up. Anyway, Eagles 28, Giants 12. How do you see this playing out?
I don't know. I see Philadelphia winning for sure. But it's terrible to see a team that beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl play like this. So I see New York possibly just getting 20. So, yeah, I might be over, I don't know, maybe 25. 25 to 20. I can see a little bit of that.
25-20?
Yeah, I can see both of them. Not high scoring, but, a few field goals here and there.
I mean, it's going to take 4 quarters.
Yeah, it's going to take 4 quarters. So it's gonna be a grind. It's going to be a grind to play. It's going to be a grind to watch. So, yeah.
There's definitely a couple of games that are going to be heavily leaning on this game. So, before we take off, there's a few things we have to know. 1, tomorrow we'll get the final numbers and we will announce the playoff bracket. we will do a small preview Wednesday night before Thursday, or maybe on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to go live anyway, so
We'll play it around.
we'll play around with it. Either follow the channel, and that's how you'll know. Just follow notifications. If not, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's been on every week, baby. It's been on every week. Week 14 is done. Playoffs are coming up next. Let's effing do it! Oh! Oh yeah, wait, hold on.